يا جماعة زي ما انتم شايفين النهاردة هنلعب تيل مي واي الابيسود التاني. فلو انت لسه متفرج على الابيسود الاولاني يبقى انت بتبنج واتش وانت ولد عسول. المهم يعني بصوا يا جدعان، لو عجبكم الفيديو اعملوا لايك، ما تنساش لو انت عايز تدعمني اعمل لايك. لو عايز تتفرج على الستريمز اللي انا بعملها او فيديوز او العاب ستوري مود تانية انا هعملها، ما تنساش تعمل فولو. واتمنى ان يعجبكم الفيديو النهارده، وانا نفسي اني عايز بجد حاجة تحصل بقى المرة دي. احنا اول ابيسود كان نوع من انواع الانترودكشن، وبس لو انت ما اتفرجتش على الابيسود اللي فات روح اتفرج عليه عشان ما يجيلكش اي سبويلرز. لو انت ما اتفرجتش عليه روح اتفرج عليه دلوقتي. وبس اتمنى يا جدعان يعجبكم الابيسود النهارده. يلا نبدا يا شباب وندوس كونتينيو. الابيسود النهارده ممكن يكون اطول شويه يا جدعان، معلش. وده بسبب اني عايز اخلص اللعبه برضو، مش عايز ان انا وعايز يبقى في حاجه تحصل بقى، فاهم؟
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once so I wouldn't have to do it.
طبعا كنا دخلنا البيت الابيسود اللي فات.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
اوكي، تقريبا الاوضه فيها كان حصل فيها مشكله او حصل حاجه، كانوا بيتكلموا على مامتهم او ست بطريقه وحشه قوي قبل كده في الابسود اللي فات، فعايزين نعرف ده ايه الحوار ده يعني كان كده.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken, especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
يا ده شكله كان عنده طفوله لذيذه شويه.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way.
دي
Wait
كانت
for
اوضتهم
me.
زمان. دي كانت اوضتهم زمان. اوكي.
No, this feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were...
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then. We never appreciated this view as kids.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
ايه
You
ده؟
know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna...
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
ايه ده؟ مين ماري؟ ماري دي شكلها اللي ماتت، او ماري دي شخص حصل له مشكله. هم عاملين بيتكلموا على ماري اكني هي كانت وحشه، او حصل فيها حاجه وحشه او بقت وحشه، وهي مثلا دلوقتي يعني كان في الوقت ده بيقولوا لما كتبوا الكتاب ده، لما هي كانت بتكتب الكتاب ده او لما كانوا كده كانت الوقت الوحيد اللي هي كانت ات بيس. فانا مش فاهم شويه هي مين، لسه هنعرف عنها اكتر اكيد. بس ما قعدوا يقولوا مش عايزين يخشوا اوضتها، قعدوا يتكلموا على الست دي، مش عارف اذا كان قصدهم ساعتها على ماري ولا لا، يعني بنشوف كده. ما بحبش اقرا كتير الصراحه، مش قصدي حاجه، بس لو انت عايز تقرا الحاجات دي اعمل سكرين شوت واقرا. انا بجد مش قادر.
Where is it?
انا
You
اسف.
looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
انا بفتكر دلوقتي. مامته. اوكي ماري دي مامته. ماري دي مامته. خلاص عرفنا كده. بيفتكر هو دلوقتي بيفتكر. ها
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. Not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it
البيضان
over.
بقى دي بيضان. لازم نحل البازل بتاعت الباب عشان نفتحه. يا على البيضان يا.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
لازم نقرا بقى.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
ماشي. دلوقتي احنا محتاجين نحل البازل بتاعت من البوك اوف جوبلينز اللي هي الست كانت بتكتب فيه، ست اللي هي ماري ان. ماشي، لو انت مش فاهم لغايه دلوقتي، ماري ان دي اللي هي مامتهم، وعملت حاجه اعتقد ان هي بنسبه كبيره حوار الفور شادوينج اللي كان في الاول، اللي هو ان هي كانت بتحاول تقتله وهو قتلها، او في حد، او في كان في ميردر كيس. انا مش فاكر، ما فهمتش بالظبط يعني، او مش قادر اكد، بس اعتقد ده يعني الامبلايد يعني، او اللي بيحاولوا يقولوه. بس من الاخر يعني كان في بوك اوف جوبلينز اللي هو ده، احنا كنت قلت مش عايز اقراه ده. هي قالت ان هنا المفروض قالت ان ده هو ده، فاحنا المفروض نقرا ونسولف البازل بتاعت الباب عشان نفتحه. اوكي، هي الست هي كتبتهم، اللي هي ماري ان اللي هي مامتهم، هي اللي كتبت الحته دي. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She didn't have many friends, but that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her house, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but its generosity had to be respected. So she only took what she needed. And for a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. Once winter day, when snow and ice went, the wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. ماشي. Maybe it's the, she said, or the mice, and for a time the princess was okay with losing some food, for the winter was long and to eat it too. اوكي ماشي، يعني بتقول من الاخر كانت في عشان بس لو انت مش فاهم اترجمها لك يعني لو انت مش فاهم. من الاخر يعني كان في برنسس يعني او كده، كانت قاعده في فورست كبيره، وما كانتش بتحب حد يخش تشوف حد او تتكلم مع حد او كده. فكده لاحظت ان في اكل وحاجات بتتاخد من اكلها، فقالت يمكن الفئران او العصافير او كده. فكده ده في الشتاء يعني. But then small items started to disappear as well as spoons, plates. بعد كده لاحظت ان بقى في شوك ومعالق وكده بقت تختفي برضو. It was as if every time she was in one part of the house something disappeared in another room. اوكي يعني كأنها من الاخر حست ان لو هي موجوده مثلا في اوضه الليفنج روم، بقى مثلا حاجه في المطبخ تتاخد، لو في المطبخ حاجه من اوضه الليفنج روم تتاخد كده يعني. That can't be birds or mice, said the princess. I think I have a thief. So she went outside to look for traces in the snow and noises in the wind, but there was nothing to be found nor to be heard. That's strange, said the princess. Maybe the thief is hiding inside my house. For many days she haunted, looking behind the curtains and under the bed, behind the pools and under the carpets, but she found nothing. And as she searched, food kept on disappearing night after night. I'll make a cake, frowned by the princess. A big cake with every egg. قالت انها تعمل من الاخر، قعدت تدور على حرامي في البيت بتاعها وبره ومش عارف ايه والسنو ومش عارف ايه، بس في الاخر ما لقيتش اي حاجه. لقيت اسمه ايه ده، فقالت هتعمل كيكه كبيره، وبعد كده قالت تعمل كيكه كبيره ومش عارف احسن كيكه ومش عارف ايه. The cake she made was so big she could hardly carry it. كانت ماشي اوكي. If I manage to protect the cake I'll be able to survive. ماشي. So she added a lock to the oven and she kept the big cake inside, but the next morning and the cake had disappeared. At first ماشي يعني اوكي، but the next morning the lock had been opened. اوكي يعني هي حطت لوك على الكيتشن، صح؟ على الكيتشن لا للاوفن اللي هو مش حاطط قفل على الفرن، وقفلت عليه. وبعد كده في الاخر لما صحيت لقيت البتاعه اتاخد، الكيكه اتاخدت والقفل اتفتح. At first the princess cried because the cake was the last of her food. But then she noticed 2 trails of tiny feet in the spilled floor and she followed the tracks. This is how the princess realized that 2 tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. طب وبعدين انا مش فاهم. طب وبعدين اكيد انا مش هقرا بتاع كله صح؟ اكيد انا مش هقرا بتاع كله. انا فكرة ان انا مش قادر اقرا كل ده بجد. مش قادر اقرا كل ده بجد. مش قادر اقرا كل ده. ايه الهبل ده بقى بجد؟
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and
مش
we'll have to
قادر
fix
مش
it.
قادر مش قادر. solve the puzzle. مش قادر break down the door. مش قادر
I'm sure. My life got a whole lot better when I stopped letting her set the terms.
Okay, go ahead.
انا زهقت. انا عملت تشويس ماشي. اوه ده تشويس ده حوار. ده تشويس عامة. ده حوار يعني. احنا اخترنا حاجة. اوكي انا ما قدرتش احل البازل يا جدعان. قعدت اقرا في الكتاب بجد. لو انا عملت اديت يعني ان انا شلت الحته. انا قعدت احاول بجد وما قدرتش بجد. قلت خلاص اقفل اكسر الباب وخلاص.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
من اللي انا فاهمه ان هو يعني ترانسجندر، يعني بنسبه كبيره من اللي انا فاهمه ان هو حتى لما هي كانت بتزعق له وهو صغير كانت بتقول له you're always gonna be my little girl، وده حاجه معناها ان هو كان بنت ممكن، وبعد كده حصل مشاكل وقلب بقى ولد يعني، او كان في مشكله يعني، حاجه زي كده، مش عارف حاجه زي كده. هو كان بيقول يعني ان هي لما قصدي كان بيقص شعره وكده.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
ايوه هو كان بنت وهو صغير.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
I believe you.
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
بالظبط يعني.
Mom?
هو كان بنت وقلب ولد يعني. عشان هو حاسس ان هو ما كانش يعني زي بنت يعني او كده.
Mom?
Oh no.
No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
يا نهار اسود يا نهار اسود يا نهار اسود. اوكي الموضوع بقى complicated جدا. اوكي
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
مبدئيا ماشي انا هسأل حاجة.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some
شكراً.
time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
تمام قوي.
Yeah, it
تمام يا
does.
دنيا.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
اوكي كده احنا جميل ماشي. هو مبدئيا كده انا شايف ان هو حوار لذيذ. الحوار
I
بقى
think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
مبدئيا يعني انا شايف ان هي يعني ماشي. انتوا فهمتوا؟ لو انتوا مش فاهمين القصه عامه ممكن الخصها. هي من الاخر يعني مامتهم دي كانت مجنونه، ما كانتش ستيبل. هو كان بنت وبعد كده بقى ترانسجندر، قلب لولد يعني من الاخر. فهو فبس وكان بيكره اسمه، مش عارف ايه حوارات، كان بيكرهها، حصل مشاكل ما بينهم كتير. الست اتجننت. كان في كتاب ان هو ازاي تربي ترانسجندر، يعني ولد بقى بنت او بنت بقت ولد، وهكذا يعني. فهو بقى لسه شايف الكتاب ده ولسه شايف الدايري بتاعته اللي هو كان بيكتب فيها اللي هي خدته منها وهو صغير. المهم يعني طبعا يعني هنجو وذ ذا ستوري، بس عامه يعني واضح ان هي تبقى قصه فيها complicated stuff كتير وبس هنشوف كده الدنيا اخبارها ايه.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings, something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it, right here in my pocket.
Nice try, but not today. Maybe another time, though.
غير كده خلاص انا مش عايز اعمل حاجه. خلاص انا عايز امشي.
All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
الراجل ده شكله عميق قوي.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
لك سنو. ما كنا بنتكلم مع بعض جوه دماغ بعض، فاهم؟ من غير ما هو يسمعنا. دي الباور بتاعتنا.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
خلاص أنا خلصت الدنيا.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
خلاص اعتقد انا سألت كل حاجة قلت اسألها.
We should get going.
هقول لها المرة دي بقى.
That's all you
قال لك
think
اللعبة
we
بتعيد
have?
نفسها بكرة بقى اللي هو القرف ده.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh,
يعني مسكين مش شايف قدامه.
Of course, they're yours.
سكران بالدين. مش شايف.
This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well,
يعني سكران بالدين.
take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
بس عامة أنا شايف اللي هو يعني الصراحة واضح إن اللعبة تلعب على العلاقة بالعيلة وإيه اللي حصل وإيه المشاكل اللي حصلت وكده. مش عارف اللعبة هتروح فين. حاسس إن هي هتروح حتة unexpected أو حتة أنا مش متوقعها تماما. لغاية دلوقتي ما اتكلموش أي حاجة على أبوهم خالص، ما اتكلموش على أبوهم تماما. دلوقتي احنا هنروح نسأل صاحبها اللي كان قريب ليها قوي، أو صاحبتها اللي كانت قريبة ليها قوي، على ايه اللي حصل، هي كانت كويسه ولا ايه اللي بيحصل وكده. عشان نعرف اكتر عن الست دي ليه كانت فيها مشكله او ليه كانت مجنونه او كده.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
هي تسا دي كانت صاحبتها وكانت قريبه، كانت اكتر شخص قريب ليها واحنا هنكلمها دلوقتي.
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
ايه ده، انا بقيت بلعب بيها هي. اوكي. اللعبة بتعلق كده ليه؟ بص هي بتتمشى ازاي؟ ايه ده بقى بتمشى كده ليه؟ اوكي. ده مايك كده.
Hey you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys
Holla
I
at
know get
me.
all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
قال لك بقى اللي هو ايه ده في ايه بالك؟ قال لك كريستيانو، اوه كريستيانو، اوه كريستيانو براح علينا. استنى كريستيانو، شفت اوه كريستيانو. اوكي يا بلاش هبل بقى. كفايه هبل كده. وانا بعيد عن الموضوع، انا حاسس ان بعيد. اوه
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
عايز
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
No way.
Michael,
King is still
you want me
here.
to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world-famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
عامة في حوار انا دلوقتي لاحظته شوية.
Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy aisle?
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple... plain candles are fine.
اسمه ايه ده؟ في حوار ان هو لما قالت لهم you're hungry goblins، حسيت ان هي كانت بتتكلم عليهم زي الجوبلينز اللي في القصه. واعتقد ان هم كانوا بس بطلوا يتكلموا. اللي هو لما هي قالت في القصه، قالت في الجوبلين بوك ده ولا بتاع الستوري بوك بتاعها، قالت ان جوبلينز كانوا بياخدوا اكل من بيتها ومن الكيتشن ومش عارف ايه وكده، وكل ما تكون في حته هم يكونوا في حته، كل ما يكونوا هي كده وياخدوا منها حاجه. فهي واضح ان هي ممكن كانت بتزعل لما ولادها هم كانوا مسمياهم الجوبلينز ليتس سي، كان بياخدوا حاجتها، ايا كان الحاجه، اكل، اي حاجه، الايتمز بتاعتها ايا كان، او اي حاجه من البيت، وده كان بيتها هي. فاعتقد ان ده حوار يعني لازم نفكر فيه. اوكي. الحاجة التانية ان هما في الاخر في القصة قالت ان هي بقت فريندز مع الجوبلينز، حاجة زي كده، بعد لما اكلوا منها الحاجة ولقيتهم لقيتهم بعد لما هي كل ده، لقيتهم واخدين الحاجة تحت البيت الودن هاوس بتاعها زي المكان اللي احنا شفناه الابيسود اللي فات، الحلقة اللي فاتت. البيت بتاعها تحتيه، هما كانوا بيستخبوا تحت، وكان ده المكان اللي بيلعبوا فيه وكده، وكانوا بيجمعوا فيه حاجات. فهي دي اعتقد قصه من القصص اللي هي كانت بتحكي عليهم تقريبا، يعني احنا لو رجعنا وقعدنا نقرا الجوبلين بوك ده، كولكتبلز اهو، كرافتي جوبلينز اهو، قصص اهي، اوبجكتيف اهي، يا نهار ابيض، كرافتي جوبلينز، بس دول الحاجات، يا نهار ابيض. اوكي. ثانيه كولكتبلز تاني، ما اقدرش ان انا انزل. اوكي بس انا لو قدرنا نقرا الجوبلين بوك تاني يعني بجد تبقى حاجه مفيده جدا، عشان ممكن نعرف عن الست دي اكتر، الست اللي هي مامتهم اللي هي ما كانتش كويسه دي. فانتوا لاحظتوا الحته اللي انا لسه مجمعها، ان هي قالت ان هي لقيتهم تحت الودن هاوس، اللي هي زي المكان اللي هم كانوا بيلعبوا فيه وهم صغيرين، وكانوا بيجمعوا فيه حاجات، وفعلا كانوا بيسرقوا منها حاجات وكده، مش عارف ايه، او مش بيسرقوا منها حاجات، هم اطفال ويعني هي بس يعني ممكن يكون عندها مشاكل يعني المهم يعني، وولادها يعني مش الموضوع مش كبير قوي كده. المهم يعني الخندق اللي هم عملوه ده ما كانش هي تعرفه تكنيكلي، عشان هي ما كانتش لما دورت بره ودورت في البيت وكده ما لقيتش حاجه، بس هم كانوا عاملين المخبأ ده بتاعهم لما عشان يلعبوا فيه وكده. المهم تعالوا نشوف نكمل.
That's the plan. I'll probably start by
يعني هي
cleaning the
مسمياهم
honey bucket.
Hey,
الجوبلينز.
Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush it is. Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon. Need help with something?
No, just
I'll
doing
take
it.
the strong one.
You don't want in on this. Trust me.
ولا ما تهزرش معايا. ماشي.
Hey, if we buy ice cream, we can keep it cool in the snow.
Ice cream? In 20-degree weather?
Ice cream in all weather.
ماشي يا عم، عشان خاطرك انت بس، ها؟ يلا يا عم، انت تجيب انت ولا مش هتجيب ولا انت، وانا
you want
بصرف انا
water,
دايما.
soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
كمان انت بتصرفي عليه، عامل لنا راجل وشجاع
hi,
السيما.
Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
يلا يا
What the
ستي.
hell was that?
يلا يا مرة نكسة.
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's
مرة
like
نكسة.
she's got CIA training.
يلا يا لبوة. يلا بعيدي عن عننا.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
ده انت مرة نكسة. يلا يلا عمالين بندور عليكي وعاملين فيها ان احنا عايزين ومش عايزين. طلعتي في الاخر ولا حاجة. ولا ايه ده؟ ولا حاجة.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
قال لك I heard that.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
يا سيدوني. يا سيدوني قول لي يا سيدوني مالك انا حساك كده حساك مستنين.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
اوكي كده احنا بنشوف من ناحيته من ناحيتها هي. تعال نشوف من ده كده دي ذاكرته هو ماشي.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
سوري اوكي احنا دلوقتي ذاكرتهم الاثنين بتتضارب.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? I want to talk.
Which is it going to be?
في يا جدعان اختيارين، يا اما نختار الذاكره اللي هي بتاعت ان ماري ان هي اللي كانت متعصبه، او سوري تسا اللي كانت تسا اللي كانت متعصبه، تسا اللي كانت متعصبه، او لما ماري ان هي اللي كانت متعصبه.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
مش عارف اختار. انا هختار
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? I want to talk to you now.
ماشي ثانية بس عايزين ماشي احنا لو ظبطناها على ان الكتاب
I want to talk to you.
انا هختار ان تسا هي اللي بتعصبه. هختار ان تسا كانت بتعصبه.
The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay?
ده كده لما تسا كانت هي اللي متعصبة مش ماريان، ها؟ اوكي ده حوار غير الدنيا.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
اوكي هما دلوقتي بيحاولوا يسترجعوا الذاكرة قوي في الوقت بتاع اللحظة دي بان هما يفتكروا انهي انهي اغنيه كانت شغاله في لحظتها، عشان هما بيفتكروا حاجات لما بيسمعوا حاجه او بياخدوا حاجه ايموشنال قوي، او حاجه يعني بتريجر، فاهم، بتعمل تريجر او كده. فاعتقد ان احنا هنكلم الراجل كده.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
في possibility ان انا يبقى في copyrighted music فانا اشيلها. ها احط ميوزك تاني، احتمال.
This is it, right?
I think so.
ماشي، ما اعتقدش ان فيها copyright.
Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories floating around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want.
كانت بتسلف لها حاجات وكده.
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with a storm.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Okay.
I should write down their info for after the move. Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
مش اي حاجة حاسة احنا ممكن نعملها.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldon? What? Why would I know about some silly show?
Closed?
Uh-huh. Tessa's probably too busy with inventory, and business is way slow in the winter.
وهنكلمها يعني اما الباب مقفول ها.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
مش اي ميموريز. انيميشن يا لهوي على الانيميشن اللي حصل.
Hello there?
Are you here for me or my cigarettes?
Hey, you're more than just a pack of cigarettes to me. So your deadline for the Culinary Academy was Monday, right?
I turned in my application, mother dear.
Oh, I'm so excited.
حاسة
Are you
المفروض ان انا
excited?
كنت اروح
I will be once I know I
لتسع
got
تاني
in.
حاجة.
I am not worried about
أحاول.
that. Did you give them my recommendation letter?
No, hon. While that paragraph about my salmon puff recipe was truly moving, it doesn't work like that.
Psh, just tell them I discovered Bourdain. Then they'll take my opinion seriously. You working tonight?
No, thank God. I've been pulling doubles all week. I'm working at the diner all day tomorrow, though. You want me to bring you anything?
I'm trying to cut out carbs and grease for a while.
Girl, you may as well just lay down in the dirt and let the bears take you, because that is no way to live.
Later.
لازم تكون نرجع تاني في المحل معلش عشان انا اروح
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
لا باي.
Bye, Tom.
مالك؟ هاي توم. باي توم. لو يلا دوسس. لو مع السلامة يا ابني. أحسنت.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
بتاع دي كانت القصة برضه عامة.
2004.
Anything interesting?
$24 for meal at the restaurant paid off. $11 دول ماشي. هو ده البوك عامة. هو ده. كان paid off ماشي. $20 paid off February. اوكي جميل. $20 for gas paid in full. اوكي يعني هي كانت بتدفع كل حاجة لغاية دلوقتي يعني. اوبا ايه الصفحة دي؟ ايه الصفحة دي؟
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
الله 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 نو شو اوه نو شو اوه نو شو يعني اكتوبر من بعد اكتوبر نوفمبر اكتوبر نوفمبر ديسمبر جانوري ما دفعتش فلوسها تاني، يعني هي كانت عماله بتستلف ودفعت، كانت بتدفع، ما كانت دلوقتي بقى بقتش تدفع خلاص. اكتوبر نوفمبر ديسمبر جانوري ما دفعتش حاجه. جميل قوي. حلو قوي. تعالي يا تسا يا مره، هنسالك على كل حاجه. مره نكسه. ايه في ابن الدولاب يا ابني؟ تعالي اصبري بس، هبص على الشاشه بعد كده اجي عينيكك اسئله.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
ماشي. What if I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash? ماشي ده اوكي، ده لسه بس ده قريب.
Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional Families. Wow. Yikes.
اوكي بيتكلموا على اللي هو الشواذ، او ان انت تكون get attracted ل the same gender يعني، او ان انت تكون يعني
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
يلا نكلمها بقى، يلا نكلمها يا شباب.
Is there something I can do for you?
ثانية واحدة، هقول لك يا مرة، هقول لك دلوقتي حالا. انت تاخدي على وش امك. اصبري عليا بس، اصبري عليا ثانية واحدة بس، عشان ايه؟ معلش يا تسا، بس موبايلي بيرن، مامتي هتكلمني بقى ايه؟ تكلمني كتير. ماشي يلا. What are you up to? We remember details. احنا فاكرين كل حاجة.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Cat.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom.
فيش طب يا عسل يا توم، يا جميل يا توم، يعني ماشي يا ست مرة نكسة. بس
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
عظمة الصراحة. لا في قصة أعتقد إن هي يعني أنا شايف إن هي قوية. الصراحة. ادي ده بقى صاحبها برضو قوي، بس هو كان في البوليس ديبارتمنت زي ما انتم شايفين، احنا رايحين نزوره دلوقتي. وهو كان يعرفها كويس برضو. هو اللي اتعامل مع الكيس او القضيه بتاعت لما هي يعني اتجننت وكانت ماسكه الشوت جان والكلام ده كله. هو اللي مسك اسمها ايه اللي حصل الكيس دي يعني.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
يا ولا يا جامد انت.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs. But Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
I am the law. لو واقف كده. I am
Hold on.
the law.
I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
لذيذ.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
راجل كويس ما كانش
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
عايزهم يناموا في السل يعني. ماشي، احنا هنخلص الابسود هنا يا شباب اعتقد. وعامة انا عارف ان الابسود ده طويل جدا، الابسود ده هيكون حوالي ساعة ونص، ساعة وربع، ساعة وتلت، حاجة زي كده. انا اسف، انا عارف ان كده، بس انا كنت عايز فعلا نمشي في القصة ونبدأ يعني نخلص، عشان انا مش عايز ان انا ابوظ عليكم القصة. المرة الجاية هنكلم ادي، المرة دي احنا كلمنا تاسا وتعاملنا وعرفنا شوية ذكريات، عرفنا اكتر عن ماري ان اللي هي مامتهم اللي هي حصل معاها ميردر كيس واللي هي واتجننت ومش عارف ايه، وان تايلر ده كان بنت وقلب لولد. هو يا عيني تايلر كان بيتفشخ وهو صغير بسبب الموضوع ده من مامته، وحصل مشاكل طبعا وكده كده. الموضوع ده يعني زي استراجل لاي حد صغير لو عم بيمر بمشكله زي دي. وبس. وهي بقى الست ماريان دي احنا بنحاول نفهم هي ليه عملت كده، ليه عملت اللي هي لما كانت ماسكه الشوت جان ولفت على تايلر وحصل مشاكل وكده. بس فمن اللي انا فاهمه ان اللي في القصه فاكرين في الاول خالص، في اول ابسود في الاول خالص هو تقريبا هو قتلها. اعتقد تايلر قتلها لما هي كانت بتحاول تقتله بالشوت جان، او كانت يعني تقريبا هتقتله بالشوت جان لما هي اتجننت خالص. تاسا عملت فيها عبيطه، ست نكسه مش عايزه ترد على اي حاجه، ردت على شويه حاجات فهمنا منها شويه حاجات طبعا. بس واضح ان هي من شهر اكتوبر في 2004 بدات تتجنن خالص، ومبقتش تدفع كل حاجه، بقت تشرب، بقت تاخد بيلز وحاجات زي كده، بقت تتعامل مع تاسا بطريقه مش كويسه. اي نعم تاسا مش احسن حد في الدنيا، بس واضح ان ماري ان برضو كانت بتتجنن. تايلر واليسون في رحله ان هم يفهموا الموضوع حصل فيه ايه تاني وكده. طبعا البوك اوف جوبلينز ده واضح ان احنا لازم هنرجع له تاني، او هنقراه تاني، او نعمل اي حاجه فيه. بس في الاخر ده كان الابسود. صراحه ابسود احلى بكتير من الابسود اللي فات. بدانا نخش شويه، انا بس عايز اعرف الموضوع ده هيوصل لفين. يعني انا عايز اعرف فعلا الموضوع ده هيوصل لفين خالص، عشان لايف سترينج ولايف سترينج 2 كانوا انا شفتهم واتفرجت عليهم ولعبتهم. الموضوع بيروح في حته، الموضوع شكله هيروح حته، فاهم؟ بس هنا انا حاسس مش فاهم هم هيروحوا فين. انا فعلا يعني متحمس وقلقان برضو على اللي هم هيعملوا في القصه، ان انا مش فاهم الموضوع هيروح فين، الموضوع هيتطور، هل الموضوع هيجري اكتر، ايه اللي هيحصل؟ مش عارف القصه رايحه فين. انا لغايه دلوقتي لسه حاسس ان انت في element of surprise او element of ان انا هتخض ايه اللي هيحصل وايه اللي بيحصل كده، مش عارف ايه. وشكرا قوي ان انت فضلت لغايه اخر الفيديو، يعني بجد حاجه جامده قوي بجد. شكرا قوي 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 يعني، بجد شكرا على الدعم الجامد قوي 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 قوي. واشوفكم يا جدعان في الحلقه الجايه، وبس يلا سلام.